just feels good next to my body, and I like the look that it gives me.
Hey, y'all. I'll wait for a minute because I know everybody hasn't really been getting their notifications. But I see I got a few people in the sky. Hi, Sky Bugs. Hey, Andreas. Hey, the few people in the sky. Y'all, I told y'all last time I was here I was going to get me some popcorn because I knew something else was going to pop off. And it did. I couldn't wait to get home. I was driving and I was looking at Stanky Baby, a.k.a. Live Baby, a.k.a. Five Bay, y'all. Oh, my God. Hey, Duchess Kelly Love. And, honey, let me tell you, everybody know what's going down over there, what I call little Riri. And she called him, Lady Riri. Y'all know who I'm talking about over there. That's been doing all the doxing, the one that invited us over there to watch him and then tried to flip flop on it when the king started drawing his people back. That one. That's the one I'm talking about. That just got it. Thank you. I love it too. Thank you. I'm beautiful. But anyway, wow. Now everybody know that Five A don't get everything right. She twists and turns. She tends to embellish. But for some reason, I believed her. And I don't really watch her like that. But so much was going on. And the fact checking that Lil Riri was going to do. And the way he said he doxed himself, I said, no, this man ain't really put out anything about himself. Turns out he didn't. Hi, Val. Everything she said, I believe everything she said. And what made me really believe everything she said, because it's basically what we were saying, well, what I said today, that there's no gay man in this sector no straight man in this sector that get on here and gossip like all those women do. He sits there and he seems like a closet person. He seems like he's a wannabe tough guy, whatever you want to call it. The, chewing gum. Now, who does that? I said earlier in my life that I knew something was wrong. He reminded me of Jay Wilson when he first came on here, got a little sugar in his tank and afraid to come out, which don't nobody care. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Those are normal couples these days. There's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a straight couple. It's two men couple. It's two ladies couple. It's couples. It's not a big deal. But we all knew something wasn't right about him, and it turned out to be all right. He lied about his name. He lives in a single trailer, not a double wide, a single trailer. She showed pictures of it in the inside, and his mother lived in some kind of house I can't ever even describe. I don't know what state they in, but it just looked so weird. There's no driveway. There's no big house. There's no two cars in the drive. There's none of that. And at the end, what really confirmed it for me, she actually called his mother, and his mother has a Spanish name. But now, if y'all go back some lives that I did, I don't know, about 3 or 4 lives back, I think, I said that he didn't look like a black person. I said he reminded me of those Indian people, whatever you call them, the ones that mostly own liquor stores and they wear turbans. I don't know what you call them. I just say Indians or whatever they are, Hindus or whatever. That's who he remind me of, because he looked like a couple of those guys that work in that store, meaning, the same color, the way they slang talk, just the way they talk in general. That's what he reminded me of, and I turned out to be right, y'all. So that's one time I really believe that Live, aka Fabe, wasn't lying. She told the truth. She had the receipts to back it up. And then see, you started this though. Now you got two people on you, little Riri, aka as she called him, Miss Riri. Okay. So first you come over there lying on us, saying that we're trying to break up you and the king, to where you invited us to your chat. Okay. But then when he said something about it, you wouldn't know alone. You wouldn't no longer, oh, I go on, I'm the gov, I'm this and that. No, no. She said you have a lover. She sure did. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, like I said, but Come out the closet. This 2019, little Riri. 2019. I told everybody earlier, you remind me of the Fonz. That old comedy back in the day when the Fonz wanted to be tough, had the little leather coat on, had the little motorcycle there. That's what you remind me of. You remind me of the Fonz. Let me put my glasses on so I can read, speak to everybody up here. Hi, Val, Andreas, Sherry D. Okay, yeah, that's what you remind me of. You remind me of the Fonz. So anyway, she popped you and she popped you good. She really did. And it's the first time I ever saw her get on here and pop somebody and dox them, and it was the truth. Yeah. So she fact checked you. She did that. Hello, Yvette Madden. Yeah, she did that. And I am so happy to see it. So before you come at everybody, you need to back down. You need to stop barking up the wrong trees. You know what I'm saying? BS had already put you to bed, already killed you. Then she come behind you too. You know what I'm saying? And then overkill, help with the overkill. So what you got to say about that? You like to go tit for tat? I know you probably done came on right now in 3, 2, 1. You're probably on right now, but I am loving every minute of it. Hello, Miss Creole, Fleur D. Liz Evans. I hope I said it all right. That's a long day, but how you doing? I would have thought his big bad would have went live and meet me. Oh, he didn't go live? So there's some truth in it too. But like I said, I believe it. It was just so hilarious at the end when she called his mother. And so that's another way she's telling the truth. She answered by her name, Helen, and I don't know how to pronounce the last name. It sounds like a Spanish name. Who Caras? It don't sound like Sanchez. It's a funny name, but it's a Spanish name. And Puerto Rican, whatever, but he looks like he's Spanish or Puerto Rican anyway. So why he in this black sector, I don't know. And I said that he seems like the type, if he did do some time in prison, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he would, be a lot of men's women. He would be a total booty bandit, for real, both ways. Because of the persona that he puts on, you can see right through it. You can see that it's a fake persona. He wants to be all that. Like I said, who comes up on here, and immediately start dragging people? And the only man that you dragged was QB because you felt like he was weak. And then everybody else was women. But see, you got killed twice now. You're over there. You're more than 6 feet. You're 12 feet and then some. Well, Dr. Kelly Love, the phone call may have been wrong. And sometimes we know Stanky Baby can go further than what she needs to go. I'm saying I knew it was true when she called his mother, everything about him, because the mother confirmed that that's her sign. So now that's how come I know what she was saying was truth. So no, she had already killed her. She had already popped him. She already doctored. No, she didn't need to call the lady, talk and tell that lady that your son is biatch and you want to. No, that was unnecessary. Was part I'm speaking on. She popped him with the real name and the real address, and she basically telling him come out the closet. Because that's what I said earlier too. Come out the closet and stop inviting people everywhere. And then when somebody that you look up to and who you really want to follow behind and who you really admire and brag on and saying praises to, pull his people out, then you want to turn against us after you invited us over there? We're minding our own business. You drop down in the chat. Little Miss Riri dropped down in the chat. He did that. So that's what I'm speaking on. But you're right, though. That was kind of far at the mother, but she popped him. She did. She really popped him. She told us his name. It ain't even the name he was saying he was, Richard Reed. It's not even that. Did she say his name was Omar or something like that? Hey, 6 degrees, from my understanding, he is Armenian. Well, see, he could be Armenian too. That's true, 6 degrees, because everybody clearly can see that he wasn't black. Like I said, just the way he talked, just his slang, the way he looked, you can see that. I mean, but it ain't a big deal if he Puerto Rican, Spanish, or Mexican. What we're saying is don't come over here lying about what you are. Because if you do, then we're going to talk like the way I'm talking now. You didn't have to come on lying about you being Puerto Rican. Don't nobody care if you're Puerto Rican, Caucasian, Mexican, Chinese, Laotian, Vietnamese, whatever. Nobody cares. The fact is you came on here lying about that, and you came on here dragging everybody. That's the point. And that's the point I'm making. So that's why you getting drugged, because of that. And you came on here dragging and talking bad to women. Let you tell it every woman is a biatch. Let you tell it. Because anytime you talk about somebody, that's all you talk about. And I believe her when she said that far as you now, let me go back. Let me say something. He said out of his own mouth, he hardly ever stayed at home. That right there told me the part she talking about was that it was a troubled home. For him to say that, which people go through problems. Everybody don't have a perfect home coming up. And so I'm not trying to knock that or drag him on that point either. I'm just saying, so by him saying that and by her saying tonight how, his family must have been, I believe that, he's from a troubled home. And hence the reason why he act like that. You know what I'm saying? Because children can't help it how their home is. Children don't pick their parents. We all know that. We all know you can't pick your parents. That was the hand he was dealt. So he halfway told the truth on that. He put it as if because he wanted to spend the night somewhere, this and that too, where it was just probably problems in the home. Hi, a wonderful January. Hi, Shanti. And that's probably all it was. So anybody can have problems at home, and I wouldn't dare drag them about that because I have children, they're doing good, but I have grandkids, they probably can have problems in the home. So I'm not going to put that in the atmosphere, and drag them on that point either. I'm making a point that you came on here dragging in everybody. You came here talking bad about everybody, doxing everybody. Now somebody that truly found out about you. Okay? That's what it is. That's what I'm speaking on. So watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? You can't get over here and you're all about this, you're all about that. Because you were even dragging people homes also. You were dragging people cars. You weren't as bad as Juicy Beauty over there, but you were doing that also. That's why I say watch what you say when you say stuff. Okay, because what's in the dark is gonna come to light. And I already said no. Of course, I got to pass like everybody else. Yeah, I got a mug shot and everything else. I'm not perfect. I'm not an angel. Ain't never been that way, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. So I'm not gonna come over here acting like I'm an angel or I'm Jesus Christ Himself. I said, and I'm saved, but I'll never come on here and lie talking about I'm a preacher, I'm an evangelist, and I'll never mix the two together. Okay. I am spiritual, not religious, and I'll never mix the two together. And Duchess, if you in here, that's what I said I liked about you. You like to roast and gag and have fun, but at the same time, you're spiritual, and you don't come in here doing all that online because it's unnecessary. Okay, you don't have to do that. So you started it. I don't know what went on with y'all two over there. You and Live, aka Five, but I know what went on with us. And you just did this, and we weren't even checking for you. Now look what you did. Look what you did. Biaz might let up, she might not. I might let up, I might not. You want to show everybody mother, and look what happened to you tonight. This lady actually called your mother and put her in it. This lady said that he has a YouTube in his mother's name also. That's what she said. And I have to believe that because she got on there telling her mother about it, and her mother acted like she really didn't want to divulge no information at first. She said, what? What he got? So the way she was answering, I know it was true. Hey, Dutchie, yeah, I was just saying that's why I click with you. You're kind of like me. You're not religious, but you're spiritual. We don't come over here and mix the two. We don't come over here talking about we're a pastor, we're a preacher, we're evangelist, this and that. We ain't coming on here being hypocritical, but we're still saved. That's what I'm saying. We can roast and gag and have fun because that's what our life is all about, is to have fun. You don't got to come here lying about nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we're still saved. That's the point I'm making. That's all to it. Now, hey, LaDam Bliss, bless you and tell them. Yes, we don't have to get on there like that. And like I said, I have an agenda that I want to go, that I want to do eventually, and I will, when I really find that niche that I want, and with the niche I want to stick at. But and I'm feeling my way through this. Y'all know I've been doing this now for 3 months, and I really think I'm doing okay. And I'm gonna keep doing okay. Matter of fact, I really feel like I know I am, so I'll get there, you guys. I will. But I'm just saying, I didn't want to come over here lying, and I didn't. Just like I said, people ashamed with their body, people ashamed with this, ashamed with that. I'm not ashamed of nothing about myself, and very, very, very happy with my partials. Okay. Now, I had the insurance and the money to pay for it. I love my hair, juicy booty. You jealous of my wigs, like I said earlier, because you want to wear a wig, but so you just cross-dress behind doors because that's why you had the wig you came on here with. We all know that, okay? But I ain't knocking that either. That's y'all making a big deal out y'all lifestyle, juicy booty. That's you and little Miss Riri making a big deal by coming over here lying like somebody really cares. Nobody cares, little Miss Riri, because you got a lover. Who cares? Who cares? Nobody. 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 And T really cares. That's y'all. So next time you invite somebody over, make sure you really want them to come over. So if you and Kane get back buddies or stay buddies or whatever it is y'all gonna be, make sure, little Miss Riri, that you check him first. You know, that way he won't be pulling his people out. Because that's what he did. When I peeped over at you and you call yourself Dragon BS again tonight, when none of them folks in that chat, nobody but that troll, they be in every single body chat. Anywhere you go, you see that troll, Cecil Carey, whatever her name is. She reminds me when before Teresa got a page, and that's how Juicy Booty Wilson knew her. She was in everybody. Whenever thought I found somebody new, Teresa was there, and you doing the same thing, and you have so much to say. For not to be a content creator, you have so much to say about any and everything. That lady, she's a troll over there, y'all know. Little Miss Carrie Cecil, yes, she is, and she don't show her real self. You know, I want to know if she Caucasian because of her lingo and the way she talk. And I mean, not that it matters, but I'm just curious because she don't show herself. And she's messy, 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 which we all messy, but she's a different kind of messy. She's a troll that's messy, and she go everywhere trying to get mess started with amongst content creators. And y'all know, if y'all in some of them chats and y'all see her, y'all know what I mean. Because she used to be over there wild all the time trying to get mess going, you know, and that is what she do. So that's probably why her and Toothless is, you know, click together because, you know, birds of a feather flock together and all of them know each other. You know, they know who each other is, just like Tracy hit it off with the ranch. She, you know, he's a troll, and that's what she used to do. She used to do just what the ranch doing. Everybody single chatting, everybody know I'm telling the truth. She would be everywhere, and that's how she was known even before Juicy Booty called her out to be on the YouTube. Now, don't let me get too far with what I'm talking about. I'm really talking about little Miss Riri here. So little Miss Riri, I mean, I can't even repeat all the stuff that she was saying. Wow, I'm glad I went over there and got a little nosy because once he did all that today, and I'm remembering that she said fact check, and I'm thinking, oh, he already said his name. He already said his address. That's not what it is. And she must have paid for the big package. She didn't pay the $14.99. You know, you can pay. It's different steps of money that you can pay depending on how much information that you want and that you can get. She didn't buy the cheap package. She didn't pay $14.99 because she found out about his brothers and everybody, even his grandmother's wife. So, like I said, not a big deal that they're different race. The big deal is you lied about it. That's what it is. The lies. It's the lies, lies. That's what it is. So Riri got popped tonight. Riri got popped tonight. He tried to lie, oh, his race. He tried to lie, oh, his race. Shout out to the Tuka says, hey, I took your melody. I took your melody. Yes, I did. Shout out to Tuka. I'm going to give you credit for your little tone there, you know what I'm saying? But I just put my own words to it. I put my own words to it. Like, BS had him in his feelings. Yeah, he was in his feelings. Why else would he come on there explaining, bitch this, bitch that? That's how you can tell that he was in his feelings. Bitch this, bitch that. Little Miss Riri, ashamed of his lover. Riri shame of his lover. But don't nobody really care. I said it. So that was a good juice tonight, you guys. It really was. I said, they're going to give you some popcorn just in case something come on tonight. Sure enough, when I come out the store, I said, oh, look at that bitch. I said, let me look over here and see what she talking about. Fact check. Because everything went on the deck. Because y'all don't be over there watching that woman like that. Because like I said, you can't tell when she's telling the truth, okay? So I had to go and I said, oh, my God. So she did that thing. You know what I'm saying? Not that, you know. And so maybe I am shouting out or whatever. Maybe I am saying she did good because she did that and she popped them and she popped them real good. Yes, she's did that. Okay, she did that. Sherry D, I do love that man. You like that melody? I think it's fun, Sherry D. I think it's funny. You know, said no, I don't get down to two, but you have to admit that sometimes you can watch her just for a few laughs. You know, she is very funny with that, you know, and she keeps that same tune like, Pastor got some peanut home. Pastor got some peanut home. Just like he don't like my wig. Juicy booty don't like my wig. Juicy booty like my wigs. He talk about my wigs, my lords. Juicy booty talks about me. Cause I'm beautiful, okay? So shout out to Tracy. I'm giving you the credit for your melody. I'm giving you credit to it. I stole your tune, but not your words, okay? Miss Creole Flora D. Liz Evans. Bump, bump. Hey, how you doing, girl? So today has been a very, very eventful day, y'all. Uh, I got to find out if he's going to come on tonight and through the night, because like I told y'all earlier, he's a wannabe. He really is. I seen right through all of that. Right through it. I seen right through that. I mean, no, 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 no. I called him a sissy also, and sissy in the way that that's how you come on here and act. You know what I'm saying? You come on and lie. You shame to let yourself out. But you know what? You're gonna keep fooling on YouTube. Somebody gonna make you come out like they make Juicy Booty come out. Because the way she popped you and said that you do got somebody, you do have a lover, you gonna have to come out sooner or later. Always coming on with that gum. Y'all know I'm good. I'm good. Governor, you got popped. You got popped and you got popped big time. Okay, that's what you did. You got popped. You got popped big time. Okay. Now, if you hadn't came on your line, if you hadn't came on there and tried to manipulate us, something you said we was doing to you, okay, and did all this line, just wouldn't even be happening to you because you must ain't never heard about how bad you can get dragged when you come over there and fool with us like that, and we be minding our own business. And nobody needs to say another word, really. Yes, don't really need to say another word because she done killed you. But you the type of person want to act like a vampire or something and raise back on up out the grave. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, you must be used to getting whoopings like that. You're used to getting whoopings. You don't even probably don't even understand that was a beating. You done got beat so much. You probably don't get it. You're probably just as slow as Methuselah. You're probably just as slow as anybody come over here without an understanding. I don't want to say the name. I'm not gonna say the name. Slow. No, I'll take that back. According to Tooth Physician, she's saying that you, what's her name? Booty Bug Blog don't got no understanding. And she's slow and she really can't comprehend. She probably didn't use my word, but that's what it all boiled down to. She can't comprehend. She don't know nothing. You know, like that. So I hate to say that. And then looking at her, listening to it, well, that's the truth. Because when they had that panel, that little girl, Bucky Beaver, she was behind the scenes with all the paperwork, doing all like that. But it was Beauty by Blogs was the one with the common sense. That's what it was. She was the one with the common sense. And did y'all see Messy Sexy today talking about the reason why she ain't going off on 7 inches is because she's younger than she is. It's been so many people younger than her. She been going off on. So she is that collected. So she don't again today acting like everything is peaches and cream now. But the other day it wasn't good with her. It wasn't good with Tracy. Tracy bought a shirt from the ranch. The money should have went to her. Now she says it's okay. She can buy a church. These people just flip, flop, and flop, flipping, and just F-L-O-P, floppity flip. What is wrong with these folks? All I can do is sit back and laugh at them because the very thing they used to say is TSCC members don't get along. Remember they were saying that? But look who's doing all the fighting now. Who's doing that? And not I. No, not I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Deborah Clark said he be at 1 at 1 a.m. Yes, he does. Through the night. Yes, he does. Yes, Andrea, he is a whole bisexual. He's been, yeah, it's been amazing. They share you right for everything. I've just been getting my life. Sherry D said he acted like he only told Rooster that he was gay to get her off of him. No, no, we found out tonight he is bisexual. And he lied. And did he say he only told her that for that reason? As a matter of fact, you're right. I remember. Yeah, he did say that. But we see that's a lie now, though, don't we? Yeah, we see that's a lie. You know, he's not gay, and maybe he didn't want her for real, but for her to act like that, he must have said or done something to lead her on. He must have said and done something to lead her on for her to want to get with him like that. But he got popped tonight, and like I said, come on out the closet, Miss Riri. We really don't care. Okay, little Riri, we don't care. Just come on out, live your life, be happy, because nobody cares. That's the way of the world these days. They even starting to teach the kids in high school, the children, and even in elementary school, they show them four different families. You know, the two men, the two two guys, the lady and the man, and then a plural family. You know, meaning it could be three people. They teach them all that these days. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like when I was growing up, people had to hide that, and all the gay men would be in the choir, church choir. It ain't like that no more. Just come on out. People will respect you more. People would respect and accept you more if you were to do that. You'll say everybody got somebody in their family that's either bi or gay. Just come on out. You know, they accept you. They're gonna love you anyway. Not unless you was kept staying, spitting out on people's house so your family didn't accept you because you did say you know never hardly was at home. You always would go somewhere else and stay. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Yeah, but that woman, you're right. She put his phone number, his address. She even put his mother address out there. So no, that was a little bit too far, but I enjoyed it, y'all. I enjoyed it. I truly enjoyed it. This is some hot tea, y'all. The kind that's supposed to be called sleep ease. I ain't gonna drink no caffeine tonight. I need to go ahead and do. I came here and put my popcorn on the counter and never got around to popping it because I wanted to say this first because I got a hot back on here and see his comeback, but somebody just said he didn't come back yet. Yes, Lady Diplet, that's right. He had so many details in his last drunk. Yes, that is why he know about sneezing in the canyon. That is why he knows about that. You're right about that. Hmm. But he also know about being the top or bottom though. See, he know both ways. He's by, but right now he got a lover. I don't know how Live found that out about his lover or whatever. But I don't know. She said she saw pictures or whatever, but she found it out, y'all. So I believe, let me see, I believe probably about 75% of the stuff, 75 to 80% she was saying is true. Yeah, because we basically were figuring out anyway, you know, that he was lying about most of the stuff he said. We already knew that he was bi. I mean, just to, like I said, by the way he act. Okay. So I am not going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. I said what I wanted to say about little Miss Riri. I wanted to talk about my opinion on this fact check. As a matter of fact, I think it's the most truthful fact check that she has done. Not that I watch them all the time. I be hearing things and getting little clips and stuff, but tonight was the night I needed to watch this fact check because of him doxing himself, you know, lying on himself, and because of him coming to BS and TSCC like that, I wanted to see somebody else drag him. And that's what I did. And I was happy to see that. So, little Miss Riri, do better. Try to do better. Okay. She said she was calling his baby. Yes. Is that next Friday? I hope she do it tonight. She got all those numbers. I mean, she must have been doing this all week. Though, what did he? Y'all know what did he do to her for her to be that angry at him to talk to his mama and his lover and his girlfriend? See, he got both of them. He got a man and a woman. He got the best, don't he? He's doing good. He got how they put it. He got his cake and ice cream. He got it going on. How she know all of that? Because she did say that he was gay and that he had a friend. She did say that. And then she said, I'm going to call your girlfriend. I wanted his girlfriend. Is she going to tell his girlfriend about his other little friend? Oh, wow. Well, I'll be watching tonight or tomorrow when she get around to it, you guys, okay? With that said, I'm going to say goodnight, y'all. I'll be back later on if something else pop off. Thank you guys for supporting me. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, follow. Love you. I love you guys, but love and oh bless. Good night.